In our daily lives, we use immobile wearables like Fitbit to track daily activities and Google Glass as personal assistants. But wouldn't it be awesome to have a single device roaming around our body at your will to help as the situation demands? As the field of wearable technology continues to grow exponentially, we, as a part of the Stanford Scholar Initiative, try to unravel the paper titled Rowables Miniature On Body Robots as Mobile Wearables. The current state of the art are classified into climbing bots, actuation in HCI, and bots in fashion industry. Firstly, climbing bots demonstrate the idea of vertical climbing, but are not miniature enough to explore on-body applications. In human-computer interaction, on-body robotics remain to be less explored field. Shown here is an attempt to create a wearable robot which moves on the body artificially but is very bulky and unidirectional. Robots in clothing and fashion industry like ZipperBot can automatically zip and unzip, but in the process cause irritation to the user. Based on these observations, three potential improvements are mobility, autonomous behavior, and effective dynamic applications. Here comes Rowables, which stand for wearables that rove. Rowables were designed with two major targets. First, to successfully introduce on-body mobility, and second, to make it autonomous. Let's understand the real-world application of Rowables through a use case. Mary views a band while going to the gym which monitors all her body vitals. In the evening, she goes out with friends where the band acts as a fashion accessory. On her way back home, that band acts as a source of light and helps in traffic assistance. At night, the band keeps a check on the quality of sleep she gets. This band plays an indispensable role in Mary's life, and this is what Rowables are capable of. Now let's understand the development process behind Rowables. Development process begins with design considerations. That is, Rowables need to be small and lightweight, be able to navigate freely, communicate with external devices, and charge autonomously. Finally, the system must act as a platform which can be experimented upon. The implementation phase is an embodiment of design consideration. The four main modular components of Rowables include vertical magnetic drive, wireless charging system, sensor module, and autonomous navigation. Could Rowables maneuver like a self-driving car? Well, while a self-driving car on a rough terrain is still not a reality, and the authors used a method of localization which determines its current location based on the previous location. The second aspect of the autonomous navigation is path planning. The Rowables follows one of the following three instructions: move forward, or go backward, or turn at a specific angle. Now let's look at the technical consideration for Rowables. The first one is the capability to carry weight, excluding its own, which varies from 1 to 2 newtons. The second one is in terms of power consumption. A 100 milliampere hour battery lasts for 45 minutes. Since all the units are inactive throughout, so the battery could last longer. Now let's begin with the evaluation methodologies used to test the system. To test the mobility, certain fabrics like polyester, spandex, and denim were used. The comparison plot shown here help us infer the device attraction in the clothing, and maximum payload depends upon the thickness and the quality of the fabric. Through fidelity testing, the capability of Rowables to climb vertically on fabrics and their use for motion capture is demonstrated. Now let's discuss the accomplishments and the limitations discovered. The paper establishes a new paradigm of mobile on-body devices and exemplifies possible interaction spaces and further applications. It also undergoes comprehensive evaluation to expose the limitations. Major limitations of Rowables include its inability to navigate in 3D space accurately, navigation problem on cylindrical body surfaces, limited usability due to requirement of magnets, limited understanding of the technology by the users, and unreliability in continuous monitoring of physiological activities. Coming to the final note, let's revisit the question from where it all began. To summarize, the authors introduced miniature robots called Rowables that can move freely on unmodified clothing. To maintain a small size, miniature hardware was used. Further, some sensors and the corresponding algorithms were used to track and control its position autonomously. Apart from this, authors also discussed an interaction space, including tactile feedback, body motion sensing, and wearable displays. For the future, they envision a swarm of robots that can do accurate navigation in 3D space, roam over on body surfaces, and can do a variety of tasks. This marks the end of our talk. To view more of our such talks, please visit scholar.stanford.edu. Thank you.